I just like the idea of imagining Giga just pushing a bunch of buttons and do that and do that.
Bringing up you.
Yeah.
Don't press the red button. Presses multiple red buttons.
Everything explodes.
Hey. Hello,
I'm
welcome
in TV.
everyone.
In a while.
Oh, I was wondering if I could hear anything.
What is going on?
Are you the person
Good morning, world,
and all who
Let's freaking go.
sus ads?
Get hyped.
Welcome in, Kiwi. Today is the day.
Today?
Today?
Is it really
The day?
We have the whole crew today.
Yep.
We're not missing a single soul.
Not a single soul left yet. Oh, I love Kitty Coco. It's my favorite. I think it's my new favorite. Tier 1!
Witchy woman.
Increase your
Oh,
size,
I've been
doctors hate
consistently
this
going
one
to the
weird
gym
trick.
and now I have
Giga.
gains? Oh,
Oh,
Damn.
oh my god.
heck yeah. It's all gained.
Kiwi's been meal prepping. They've been going to the gym. I am proud of you, Kiwi. Keep it up.
You could.
Just gotta learn how to cast polymorph.
Cast polymorph. You can't hear Giga? Oh. Well, in case
Bastard.
you're wondering what Giga was saying, he was saying he
There
was
we
just
go, should be
you would
up
share
now.
some of your games with him.
Yes. I was Giga oohing. Can you please give me some of your gains for me?
He was definitely also
Yeah.
advocating genocide.
That's true, I heard
Only
it.
orc genocide.
That is true.
Exclusively.
He did say that.
Orcs? You don't like orcs?
He has a
Rescue
hatred
mission for
for
Gobbo. What the fuck?
Gobbo trembling in his boots right now, bro.
Poor Gabo.
There's also Caroline. What the fuck was her name? Caroline.
Alec?
Sweet Caroline.
Alec's not an orc though.
Oh, she's half orc.
Wait,
no.
are we talking about...
Yeah, blue.
Yes, we're talking about D&D because today D&D day. Today.
That's right. You're thinking of Annabelle, by the way.
Fucked up my back a little due to some improper form, but I'm healing and I'm doing better. And you've learned your lesson, I hope.
That happens. You
I mean,
just gotta-
sometimes you just gotta fuck up to learn.
True.
Yeah, but I hope you have people out there in the gym, you know, giving advice, tips.
You got any like someone you're working out with? Maybe you can work out with Pizza. Pizza, any tips they should know? Tips and tricks.
Stretch.
Oh, that's actually a good one. Yeah, true.
Simple but effective.
Simple but effective. You want to not bend your knees and just jerk your back.
Because, I mean, it doesn't hurt. It feels like a guitar string being pulled on my back. Feels weird. That's ugh. I don't enjoy imagining that. Hello, James. Welcome. Thank you for the check-in. Dusk is craving violence. We should probably grant the dog and the squirrel some violence. So let's hop into the D&D.
The violence.
Everything no time.
Actually, my back is hurting now. Oh, I'm getting.
He imagined too hard.
Uh,
All right, here we are, back into
He's too
Shadows of the Forgotten.
Welcome back, everybody. Today we return to Shadows of the Forgotten, where we last left off. Our intrepid adventurers have gone through quite a few trials and tribulations that all began in the murder house. That's right. Aptly named, because after they had uh, after they had come to this village and met no one and interacted with pretty much no one and found out nothing, they essentially went to this house after they had found Lumi's mother, led by the now very real, their best friend in the whole world. What was his name? Ringo. Ringo Starr.
Ringo.
Yes,
Yeah.
Ringo.
Never
and
forget.
Never forget.
Always forget.
Can we get some 07s in the chat for Ringo?
Oh no, poor Ringo.
Thank you.
Never forgotten, but just barely remembered.
Forgotten and will stay forgotten. 07.
07, yes. And
May did not. Our moderator did not enjoy that 07.
well, I guess F Ringo, because so Idrit, who was obviously acting weird, was sussed out by our one mage, Zyra, who cast the firebolt, and things started to go crazy. He began
Things
to
got
transform.
heated.
Oh, true.
What was the
Indeed.
was it this? Hold on, no. I'm looking for my add pun button. There it is.
It was
Oh, I think you found it.
You muted yourself.
In 1935, forced Emperor Haile.
You
Salad.
muted yourself trying to find your pun button.
Yeah, whoops.
Nice.
Okay.
69. Oh no, sorry, 29.
Jumping the gun a little bit there. God damn.
sorry.
At least a
That was
date.
mine.
When you're only at 29, but he already wants to get to 69.
Oh,
Now we have
no.
a goal for tonight.
For
More
the-
puns.
He wanted to 69 by the age 29.
Oh, classic goals. The youth, am I right? But yes, Ringo and Idrit were essentially brought. Essentially, everyone came to this house. They met Lumi's mother. Lumi's mother came in here as Zyra and, of course, Jinpachi were exploring. They discovered the basement that had the body of this pale creature with ashen skin and taut skin up against bone, and with no particular genitalia in either direction. And as the conflict ensued over the fight for this body and information, Idrit and the Ringo began to transform into these grotesque monstrosities of bone and flesh. And in that moment, we had Kaiser jump onto one of the monstrosities and try to pin it down and fight it as its body, like a worm with bones, contorted and cracked and misshapen, and fought until eventually they were able to best them. But in the ensuing chaos, one of these creatures had abducted Lumi's mother, who had passed out during a mysterious explosion. And the pain that had resonated from the death of these now Idrit's kin sent shockwaves of pain towards him and of course Ringo. After they managed to dispatch the thing, the explosions eventually cracked the ceiling, and part of the ceiling collapsed and killed one of these creatures underneath a very heavy wardrobe. They managed to go upstairs and continue to explore to find sigils on the side of these pillars that soon they would realize was the cause of the strange whirring and explosion that had happened upstairs prior. Then Jinpachi, being able to transform into her wolfen now state, used her keen senses to to warn the party of an incoming ambush and preventing a surprise attack on them, but not before Kaiser managed to make a pact with this strange doll that wanted one of his fingers in return for power. Of course, Kaiser didn't realize that he didn't mean sever his finger, but to put a ring around it. What does this mean? We're gonna find out.
It means I'll have a lot of problems with Coraline.
Relationships are getting very complicated.
Hello, Blob. Welcome. Sorry we had to wait a bit while we get the recap done.
Right. How are you doing today, Blob?
Right.
But to continue. But to continue, things got even more intense as Idrit, the real Idrit, woke up within the confines of a cavern, and besides him were the exhausted, battered, bruised, dehydrated, and starving
The slimed.
And slimed Gabo. And besides Gabo, someone Idrit had not met before, but you guys have. You actually met him at the Fey Carnival Magic Academy situation, which was a side story. A description in the link in the description. And
don't make me put extra links.
That's what I was thinking. I could just say like stuff, and you have to like
just some super obscure shit. Link in the description. And now I have to go around googling and opening up encyclopedias and shit.
Are you invested in how Jeremy got his head?
Jeremy Crawford. You can see.
Oh, how did Jimmy get his head?
He got
Oh,
it
that's
during the beach
right.
episode.
That's true. He did. He got it during the beach episode, right? But after he would see Pao and Gabo, and Pao would try to heal Gabo, but as he soon finds out that the voice of his god would go silent and his powers flicker, and he's unable to cast any holy magics.
Yes.
Is that what it's called? Radiant magic to heal his friend. Eventually, they managed to open the door and find a chest that seems oddly magically like very advanced for something to be in this cave. And they were unable to open it. They just didn't have the magical means or the magical insight to open it, but they did find some files that explained of the creatures that you guys are now currently facing. As they pick up Gabo's now broken body and help him get deeper into the cave and try to escape this now oppressive atmosphere of dankness. That's what that is, dankness. They come across a water source. The cave of dank. As they are in the cave of dank and looking for ways to survive, they managed to procure some water for Gabo, which, without any proper survival checks, they managed to make things worse. Gabo now coming down with a fever, dry retching, the no contents from his empty stomach, and essentially he gets exhaustion I believe it was like level 4 or 5, I forget, but he's on the verge of death essentially. So in this now desperate state, they look for some type of shelter, and they find a little recess within the cavern that they manage to somewhat explore and find practically nothing. They take the time to chat, and Pao explains to Idrit that they were abducted during the zombie attack on, I think it was River Glen? On River Glen, and they were taken by a man with a mask, and a man with apparently goggles was torturing Gobbo and forcing him to tell him some things, which we still haven't figured out, or they haven't talked about. And then they had forced Pao to heal Gobbo after each interrogation session so that they can continue indefinitely. Of course, this would psychologically damage Pao, and he would lose the favor of his god because of it. But they had threatened his mother.
Yes.
They had threatened his mother, so he had no choice. They gave him very specific details of his mother, so it seemed very credible what they were threatening him with.
I had no other choice.
He had no other choice. Now they are stuck in this. And then they, as they were talking, they were suddenly assaulted by these ghastly ghouls, and they quickly dispatched them. But now are underground and deep in a cavern with no idea how far they need to travel, how far they need to go, and if there are any resources to help them survive. And that is where we left off, I believe. Yeah. Is there anything else you guys remember that I should
I
probably
think it
mention?
ended with them being ambushed in their little camp or something.
Yeah, they were
I
ambushed in
think
a
we
little
pushed something down cliff.
camp. Yeah, you ended up
Yeah.
chopping one of them up and then essentially kicking it down the ravine as it like and like splattered up against the walls and fell to the very bottom of the ravine in a very
and
cinematic
Gobbo
moment.
is probably exhaustion level 5 because that reduces his speed to 0, and the next step would be death.
Yes,
So,
he is
yeah.
very close to death. So I don't know if you guys want to start writing a eulogy, something to keep in mind.
I'm gonna ask him for as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Ask him if you can keep his slime as a memento.
Okay.
Actually, should we start in the cave? What are you guys feeling right now? What do you guys want to... Because right now we have the party split, and there's two sort of stories going on simultaneously. Right now you guys just finished fighting off an ambush that was prevented by Jinpachi, and of course Zyra managed to disarm one of the traps with his mage hand, and Lumi was able to disarm another with his finesse.
Hold
We
on.
ended with-
I remember
Okay.
Zyra yeeting the padlock, which promptly exploded.
Oh, actually,
don't know what you're
how
talking
much
about.
health do you have, Kaiser? Weren't you like splattered and bruised?
I have
'Cause I remember you were taking
30
damage
right
left
now.
and right. Oh, he leveled up. Oh, true.
And I also had a second wind.
Hmm.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, right, but I believe your shield cracked, so it needs to be mended, or you're taking
Oh.
like
Okay.
yeah. It needs to be mended or fixed.
my old
And-
faithful.
And I remember Pop Icon is Israel Iglesias performing for us. Right on that.
Oh.
What?
Oh. The balcony did fall apart too. I do remember that.
Oh God, is that him?
Oh yeah, you're still in search of Pop's mother.
Gabriel.
Dragged upstairs. There is a body. Oh right, and then Kaiser he licked the blood, and he managed to heal this the doll.
Wait, I
eventually-
licked the blood?
Yes, you
Yep.
licked. And then you dipped some of it on the doll's hand, which healed. It was really weird. I don't know why you did that.
Listen, I don't have the first idea what's up with this doll.
Caroline better get you tested.
Well, yeah, a lot of blood pathogens.
So like you're using my nose as a wolf.
Yeah. Yeah, Jinpachi was able to warn you of an attack, and she did figure out that Pop's mother's scent is actually coming from this room over here.
Hey.
And she did say, I believe there was a smell of blood in here or something.
So that padlock is not there anymore.
Communicates that.
The padlock is no longer there. I could remove it, I think, maybe? Yeah, I can.
Neat.
Okay, I would like to try to get the nails off the wooden planks with my fork.
Okay, roll me strength.
Hmm?
If you have
Athletics,
the...
or
yeah.
Just sleight of hand. If
can I get one?
You managed to move the board a bit, but it is a fork.
There's
It's not
still
quite
a hole there, so don't get the nail in there further.
you don't quite have the leverage you would need, like that you would get from a crowbar, essentially.
Hmm.
Hmm.
But yeah, oh, wait, did you guys want to start here or in the cavern? I guess starting here makes sense, right? Okay. All right, you guys are free to do whatever. Y'all can continue.
Right.
But yeah, you were unable to do it with the aids. It just wasn't
Wait,
enough.
we can come in here, right? Because I thought that like those
The door's
guys
open.
just came out of
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, they did come out of there.
But what about the blood?
That's okay. That's okay.
Point. But how do you want to open the door?
Hmm.
Can't move.
I do have some nifty little tricks in my brain all of a sudden.
Oh my god, it's
You
alright.
do have a
Nifty
handful of
tricks.
spells that could also
We keep
help.
Is that your mom?
It's surely not.
Hold on, I
Ah,
need
there's
to
a thingy.
increase some volumes.
Oh,
You were saying, Zara?
Lumi,
I
you
could
do
blast
indeed
the
come
door.
across your mother.
Hmm.
She is
I could
unconscious
blast
on
the
the floor,
door.
and she seems to be bleeding from her forehead.
I mean, by all means, give it a
Ooh.
go.
I don't know
Okay.
first aid. Oh, I do know
To
first aid.
investigate this. Have fun with your reunion and all, but this,
Roll me investigation.
what is it?
No, you're right.
Raise the hand.
Oh my god!
It's okay, yo, I'll also investigate this. Oh.
Oh, come on!
Yeah.
Scared.
Lumi.
Just
I'm gonna
be
sit on this
funny.
stool and
Just to be
pout.
funny.
Lumi and Jinpachi, you guys are able to tell that you see a rune sort of here. You see a rune sort of magical light slowly diminish as you can tell that something was up here and had activated this and were immediately crushed by this box here up against this wall. There's just gore and death here. But Lumi, as you're looking at this, you suddenly notice that there is a chest above one of these cupboards that is now covered by these stairs.
Oh. Why is this such a mess?
One more multiverse is why.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
here,
that's
kind of hard to see it, but it is there.
How strong.
It's up there.
One more multiverse is layering. Seems
But it
to
is
be
high up.
fun
You would have to
fight
climb up
against.
to get in.
I climb the thing to reach the chest.
Okay. As you get up there, you feel this chest, and it's a little bit heavier than you would imagine. You would have to roll a strength check to bring it down, and it's quite heavy. It's like almost made of stone. It feels like. Yes, Zyra, what would you like to do? And you're
I would
able
like
to
to
do
be
it. Bring it down.
Ready to blast that door with Kaiser.
Yeah.
Okay, how will y'all
Let's
do
do
this?
it. Okay, Zyra, let's sync
know
this
you
up.
want-
Some of that H.
Okay.
2. Let's absolutely delete that entire wall. Fuck that door.
Okay, what are you working with?
There's a after I licked some blood in my brain now, there's some like words floating around, like Eldritch Blast.
Ooh, that's gonna be
What
fun.
could it mean?
Yeah, I don't know, but I think if I like, I don't know, like think real hard about it and clench my butt cheeks, then I think something might happen.
Isn't that force magic?
I think so. Yes. Yes, it is.
I would like to chill touch the door, making it brittle.
Okay, you don't have to roll anything because it's a very stationary door. And I don't know if you need to even roll for that spell. So, but yeah, you are able to do so. Roll me damage just to see how brittle you can get this thing.
Sure, I believe it's D8, right? 2D8. Here you go.
Oh yeah,
Very
absolutely.
solid.
You see the. I don't know how chill touch works, but I imagine you see frost sort of start to spread from the point at which your hand touches the door, and you see that it starts to crack, almost making the entire door a lot more brittle. Oh, and Jinpachi, you notice that your squirrel, as Lumi brings down this chest, your squirrel gets this little glint in its eye of happiness, and I think Ran Jeremy also gets the same look as they both sort of fly onto the top of this chest, as if waiting in anticipation for it to be opened, as if they know something you guys don't.
Oh,
But you guys,
But
yeah, you guys can continue up here, Kaiser, and
All right.
Oh yeah. I forgot, chill touch isn't actually ice magic, it's necrotic. There are skeletal hands grabbing the door, rotting the wood.
Oh,
okay, yeah. So instead of frost spreading, I imagine it's just the wood rotting from the point that he touches the door.
I'll just have character, show me what you got.
I'll just tell him. I'll just look at the wall, just kind of rotting away, and just tell like, I like your style. Right. I'm assuming I don't roll
and you
for
guys over
hit.
here can roll to
Yeah, just roll
investigate this chest to see if y'all can find a way to open it or see what's up with that.
who got that?
But yeah, you can just roll Kaiser for an attack if you're gonna. Oh, no, you don't have to roll for attack because it's stationary.
Yeah.
You can just roll me damage. Lumi, you can't seem to find anything, but Jinpachi having a lower visibility of this thing, being almost on the level, you can see a keyhole right in front of you.
I believe
she
you can more
kind of
damage
like falls at it to indicate for the others. Like,
What did you roll, Kaiser?
5.
5?
I believe you're rolling the wrong dice actually. Since it's a cantrip, it doesn't scale with your class level. I'm pretty sure it scales with your general level.
yeah.
So you'd be
So,
rolling
should be-
2d10s.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'll just roll another one then.
Okay, yeah, the door is just caves inwards or outwards into the direction of the room, and it splinters open.
Nice.
Let's go have a look. Let me in. There we go.
Where?
Your wings are too wide. Go sideways.
Yeah. It splinters in, and wait, can you not go in there?
No.
I mean, I got in here.
How did he
Wingspan
get in there?
wide.
I walked through the door.
Oh.
Man,
Oh, is it
time to
on
go on
happy-
that diet?
Oh. Hey.
Okay, and you got Jinpachi did get apparently you guys that y'all need to either lockpick this thing or break it open.
Oh, I have
This seems like a job for Trusty Fork.
Trusty fork is crazy. Yeah, roll me a sleight of hand. Let me see how good you are with this fork. Oh my
Oh my god.
Lumi, you watch in amazement as Ren, instead of using thieves' tools like a normal adventurer, pulls out a fork.
Oh.
And at first you scoff at the idea, like, this is stupid, what is she doing? But then you hear a click and you're shook. You're just like, what just happened? And you're looking around, like, you're looking at the fork, like, is this a different type of fork? Is there like, and you're almost curious enough to ask to see it just because you're so curious. And it does open up, and inside you guys see. Actually, did
Nice. I
put
thought I
it-
was gonna have to use my key.
Lumi's
Wait, so y'all just ignoring Lumi's mom?
Yeah.
It's like, she'll be okay. She's okay.
Wow.
You'll find some gold.
Money! See, now we can pay for, you know, any surgeries she needs or something, you know?
Yeah,
I
find
don't know how it works.
1,500.
1,500.
1,500.
Tabachi literally can't carry it because she is on a roof.
One.
That's a lot of money.
And you see,
Should
Jeremy
we
is
take it out
very
for
excited.
ourselves, or should we split it with the other two?
We might have just retreat
The
the
reason why Tabachi is broke, she's always in animal form and thus can't carry anymore.
Oh! I offered to carry it for Japachi.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I'm sure you do.
Okay.
yeah.
Mm.
Alright, back to you two. As you guys walk into, and you'll see the scattered wood on the floor that you just finished breaking through. You walk up past a statue, and the statue is of a woman with a blindfold, and she seems to have almost like the carving of tears running down to the palm of her hands that she has essentially cupped in front of her. There's blood on the statue, and on your way in, you notice several bloody footprints.
Well, this is sketchy.
Hmm. Wait, so it has a blindfold on?
Yeah, it has a blindfold on, and like from underneath of
Is it like
there's
cloth or is it like
This is
engraved?
a stone statue.
Okay.
It's essentially stone, but it's carved in a way that will give you the feeling of cloth.
Okay,
Mm.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play around with the... I forgot what the name of this is. Harp?
Oh, the harp.
Yes, all tringlings.
Roll me performance? How exactly are you playing with? You're actually trying to use it, like play it?
Yes, this is gonna be my magnum opus.
All right, roll me a performance roll.
I bet like he could use his wings on it too if he's really good.
Oh, true. That would be so interesting.
Hey yo.
What do you
That's
get?
an 18.
18.
Giga, you have never touched an instrument in your life. In fact, you've only seen Lumi every... You've been an adventurer for quite a long time, and you have a very healthy curiosity for it. It's like, you know, I've never thought about playing an instrument, but seeing the harp there and seeing that the room is, seeing that there might not be another time this happens, you essentially go up and you start to play. And Zyra, to you, you're suddenly startled because you're walking further into the room. You actually probably didn't even notice it because you were too busy exploring. And then you hear a melody. What is this melody?
What?
And there's Kaiser, and he's playing a song of. You're unsure. It's not quite anything you've ever heard before, but it's almost like impromptu jazz of the harp, and
Ooh.
at first it's a bit rocky and it doesn't quite meld with your ear, but then it becomes smoother and gentler, and you're kind of taken aback by the fact that he's even able to play it. He starts to use his wings to strum the chords, and Kaiser, you feel like you've discovered a new passion, but perhaps you're too scared to share it with others. Who knows? That's up to you.
I'm just gonna yell out, "Witness me and my proficiency."
You see the
It's not
tears
about
of
the strings you play, it's about the strings you don't play. That's jazz.
I bet she's rolling her eyes behind that blindfold.
But yes, you do play a very nice melody.
Do you guys
is
hear
anyone?
that? I'm overcome with emotion all of a sudden. It's so beautiful.
And now
Would like to
Wonderwall.
continue looting.
Yeah, I'll join him. Anyways,
Okay. Yes, you guys follow the footsteps and you come across a body. Let me actually see if I wrote anything down for this. In the meantime,
I'm gonna
what are you guys down here doing?
whisper to Zyra. Wait,
Okay.
quiet. They're asleep.
Sleeping.
Creepy.
And I'm gonna be all stealthy while I move.
The chest.
Let's see. So 500 each, right? That's how that works. Okay, cool. Probably should
Yeah,
look-
you can split it among the three. It's 500 each. You
like
do.
to- What say? Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say you notice your mother's still on the ground.
Oh.
Or, if you don't
Okay.
mind taking a smaller cut, you can wait until you find Idrit and give him some.
I hear a voice.
We weren't even gonna give it to the two people who are here currently.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I just give a hand wave to Pachi. I don't know.
If you want to get a closer
I
look
imagine
of your...
Japachi just
Roll.
grabs one coin with the teeth.
Man, hello, one coin at a time.
And then the squirrel takes it.
Yeah, there's our that's the one.
Pocket 18 coins in its cheeks.
Yes. It doesn't. If I wrote something, I must have because I cannot find. I don't think I can find.
For once, Japachi actually has money. She literally has had no money in her inventory this entire time. Anyway.
Yeah.
I might have 0 monies also.
Now you just need to be able to
Check.
use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we
Oh,
really
but-
haven't had the chance to buy things, yeah.
It's true.
Oh, I heal my mother.
You can roll medicine to check on her, and then you guys up here. What do you?
Oh
guys-
yeah, I also have 0 monies.
Anyone else better?
Definitely inspecting the chest.
Okay. How exactly? You're just. Oh, wait, roll me investigation.
Can I do a help
But I don't have on that.
to give
Yeah, you can
advantage?
help him. Roll investigation with advantage, Zach, since he's helping you. And Lumi, you do see that your mother's bleeding from her head. She doesn't seem to be harmed very much, but you do notice that the color of her blood is a very strange pinkish color.
I just make you think of Dr. Bronco.
Almost like a weird plasma. And Zara, did you roll?
Yeah, I
Rolled a two.
rolled a
Oh, you got a
17.
Zara, you notice that you approach the chest, and as you're getting close to the chest to sort of get a deeper look, Kaiser very quickly points out that there is another one of those runes that you saw earlier on the pillar on the chest, or the lock.
Might I inspect it with Arcana?
Yes, you could do that if you'd like.
And I will help.
I will take it.
Go ahead, roll with advantage.
Already did. 15.
15? Yeah, you can tell that this thing is magically locked, but it isn't the same as the last two. It's not trapped, per se. It's just, it's using magic to keep the chest closed.
Hmm.
Perhaps using force to, like, keep the lid down.
Huh.
You can probably dispel it just with a little bit of, just by pouring some magic into it and doing your magic mumbo jumbo that wizards do.
I could do that. Or I could cast Fireball.
Why can't
Hold
you-
on now, Sarah. You might also destroy whatever's inside.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna tinker with it and try and get it open.
Okay, and then after like a minute or so, you do. Inside, you see.
That was easy.
Yeah.
1,000 gold.
No fork required.
No fork required. Inside, you find a lantern, and you find a bit of scrawlings. And I actually write anything for this stuff?
Can we even pick this up? This is literally a portal.
Is it?
Yeah.
I did not mean to make it a portal. Oh, cancel that. There we go.
Error occurred.
There you go.
I just crashed the game.
Oh no. Okay, and then you guys down here. Lumi, you could probably just quickly bandage your mother. She's passed out, but you feel that you could probably wake her with a couple of nudges.
Oh, she's not standing.
Okay. Wake up! Bah! Wake up!
Oh my god.
Wake up!
And
But
yeah,
she's
she.
going to suffer.
Apache's gonna what?
Apache's gonna sniff the strange blood to try to figure out if they figure out anything odd with it.
You're trying to sniff what exactly? Her blood?
Yeah, the weird thing. Blood.
Weird?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. You sniff the blood and you get a very. Roll me investigation, or what is that?
The team smell thing is perception. Okay.
Perception with advantage, since you're a wolf. And this is a sense that you are quite adept with.
Since you're a good boy.
It smells strange. It smells very reminiscent of the creatures that you just finished fighting, but the scent that it's giving off definitely gives you a feeling that it's not quite the same.
Right. Filing that information away for later.
And
Okay.
as for you two up here, you guys find an unlit lantern. I want to turn it on. It is unlit. Oh, actually, wait, can I just do this? Hey! Okay. And inside you find the scrawlings of a madman, lots of weird writings, and all of them very unlegible.
I'm gonna take some of the writings and kind of like hold it up to this guy and like point and like ask, "Is this you? You did this?"
I just
Kind of poke at his skull.
Nothing happens, but you. Zara, you watch this unhinged behavior. I don't know. He's talking to a dead person. But you do see Zara looking at this lantern. It has very intricate design on it. It has like a very gothic aesthetic where like skulls and stuff like that kind of sculpted from the iron. And inside, you can tell that there's a wick that can be lit. That's about all you can tell at the moment. But you find it strange that it was hidden within a chest that was magically locked.
Something's not natural about this lantern. I think we should put it in Lumi's room and see what happens.
At this moment, Lumi's mother wakes up.
Hello.
Oh, what happened? What happened? Where am I?
I don't remember. Where are we?
You don't remember. I don't
Everywhere.
remember.
Oh. You're like me for real, for real.
I just remember.
You really are my mother.
You really are.
Oh my God.
And she asks for your hand to help her get up from the floor. She's kind of sitting up at the moment.
Okay, I help her up, and then some of the blood is still on her hands, so I kind of wipe it off. Kind of gross looking because it looks like goop.
Oh, and she looks at it and she's like, "Oh, where'd this come from?"
You apparently.
Touches her forehead, realizes she's bleeding. She's like, "Oh, I should probably bandage that." Are you good? Are you okay? And she kind of runs over. Patting you down,
I'm okay.
looking you
Question:
over.
Why is your blood like that? Why do you bleed like that? Why does it look like that?
What do you mean? Bleed like what?
You know,
And she
not
takes a
red.
closer look at her blood, and she sees that it's pink, and she has a very confused look on her face.
Okay,
And then she turns to you and she says, "I'm anemic." Maybe.
Sure, let's go with that for now. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Where's the others? Where's the others over here? Also, where is everyone? Where does Wolf come from?
Oh my gosh, she has so many questions.
And she stands behind you.
Setting rather than wolf.
It has a squirrel on its head. How did?
No, usually they do. Yeah, no, it's normal. I don't know what you mean. Anyway.
Yeah.
It hasn't eaten the squirrel? Doesn't make sense to me.
No, it's normal. I don't mean.
That's a hurtful stereotype.
Why is that crow wearing a hat? Okay, I need to lie down. I don't think she sits on the bed for a bit. I don't feel too good. I think I'm lightheaded.
Yeah, I know you bleed out the pink blood.
Can I do some investigation on the papers?
Yeah, you can do an investigation on the papers.
There it is.
Investigation.
Damn.
Write this down.
This is the paper. It does exactly this in Dwarven. No.
Let me see.
Turns out I'm just staring at a blank paper. And the gibberish is in my mind.
No, the doll is whispering it to you.
Oh yeah, maybe I could show it to my doll.
So you look at the paper and it's written very like haphazardly, almost desperate, and you see a bunch of random words that kind of make it difficult to see, like replaced, my children, purge them, ritual, tear them out, the light, and reveal.
Okay. I pretty much stopped reading after I saw Ritual, and now I'm hyped.
That is what you see.
Okay. Okay, Zara. I must warn you, I know how you reacted last time when I tried to do some stuff without, like, notifying anyone. So I'm gonna warn you that I might do a ritual eventually, maybe sometime. Okay?
Consensual rituals. I like it.
Oh, nice.
What is the nature of this ritual?
A cool one.
That doesn't really tell me much.
Listen, the last ritual I did turned out great, right? The one you tried to stop me from doing, so statistics show that I should be doing more rituals, and we'll all benefit from it.
That's not how that works, but sure.
Yeah, nice, we have a deal.
Yeah, so what's with this cage?
It seems to be made from metal.
Roll me investigation, and while you guys do, Guinevere eventually gets back up, and she's like, "We should join the others and get out of here. I don't like it here." Also, where did you get that? It looks really nice. Is there more? Or and she's talking to you, Ren, about your outfit, and you can tell she's kind of hyped.
No, it's one of a kind, you know.
Oh, I thought I saw someone else wearing it at the church, but I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, you were wrong. I wouldn't be caught dead in an outfit somebody else had.
Oh, a harp. Beautiful.
Well, I'm
Really
not
hating
dead,
on
so
her.
I'm
I like
technically
how Breezy thinks girl talk is. Where did you get that? It looks really nice.
True.
That's
What else do they
Girl,
talk about?
where you get your hair did?
Where you get your hair did.
Yeah, guys,
Lily,
where
Ren,
did
you guys
find
noticed
the
the body?
horn?
When they all come in,
Oh, he's
I asked them, "Hey y'all, did you hear? Did y'all witness my proficiency?
Official.
Did y'all witness me and my proficiency?"
What is it?
That couldn't have been.
I'm full of surprises.
And I think she'll
You're
attempt
full
to
of
play as
HPV
well.
from that blood you licked.
Is that a magical or something? What the heck?
So your mother tries to play the harp, but it is not very good. She just kind of strings a couple of strings and doesn't quite make a melody like I imagine she imagines in her head.
I see. I tell her to
Jeremy
step
is-
aside and let me show her how it's done.
Oh, what did y'all roll? 14? Oh, so Zyra, as you kind of get in here, you do notice, aside from the fact that all the windows are barred and this man looks like he died in a very defensive position, you do notice that in this cage are what you imagine to be a small humanoid body of what could most likely be a child of some kind. But it's just bones.
Hi, sir.
And on
Mhm.
top of it, you see a
There's
strange
a child in here.
idol.
Oh, what is this? Strange. What?
It seems to be
Idol.
like some sort of
Oh,
strange
idol.
idol. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell
That's gotta be
Zyra.
worth something.
I'm gonna tell Zyra. All right, step aside. This is my field.
Do
And,
you want the idol or the child?
What?
And Zyra, among the idol and other stuff, you do see a bunch of very occultic, like eclectic sort of knickknacks, almost like a collection of weird items that you feel were like almost collected for a reason.
All right, I'm
Like they
gonna.
were trying to find something in particular.
Oh, shelf filling. Nice.
I'm gonna get the doll out and gonna ask him,
God.
like, show him around and ask him, do you get what's happening here? Like, do I need to explain, or can you like give me tips? You seem to know stuff.
Yes. I see now.
Yes, I see it too. What are we looking at? What are we looking at?
It is a bunch of junk. I don't. It looks like this man was scared. He was looking for something. The lantern. The lantern I see.
Yes, the lantern. We see it.
I need to look at it closer. Bring it to me.
Zyra, that idol, I was already kind of like, I called dibs on it in my mind. So can we?
Oh, here we go.
But can we like trade? You know,
Have your idol.
No,
I'll take
no.
the child.
The what? You can have the child. I just can I get the lantern? I wanted to trade the idol for the lantern.
And Lumi, as you hear them argue over here, and they're arguing constantly, suddenly you feel a cold chill come over, and this lantern suddenly goes out.
Cool.
Let me see if I can do that.
See, we're gonna do it like this. I'm gonna start casting necromancy on the child, and we'll see
And
what
then
happens.
a shadow starts to sort of like almost come over this area over here, and it starts to get darker and darker. And Kaiser and Zyra, you don't notice this because you guys are kind of in the middle of an argument. But the statue begins to bleed actual blood, not just
fake blood.
the fake blood that is carved into it. And on the blood starts to like pool at the bottom, and the pool begins to form something almost like it doesn't form it. It more like it feels like it's revealing edges of what seems to be a buck, and wherever the blood is essentially like wherever the blood is what you can see is visible, and it's like invisible, and you see this book underneath of it.
Oh, it's safe to grab.
You can make a you can roll me investigation and see what you think.
Okay.
Oh, it's safe to grab, but it's safe to grab, but it looks a bit strange as you look at the portion that is essentially revealed to you. It's a very thick and kind of has this rough leather that kind of is marred with dark stains.
Oh.
And it's a bit. You feel like a faint pulse of energy kind of emanating from it. And the bloodstains are now fresh on it. It looks very ancient. It has a very peculiar symbol at the front, and it kind of resembles a bleeding hand embossed. And then it's that's what you can tell just from looking at it.
Oh, okay. I choose to read it then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You open it up, and
Go of this thing. How do I let go of this thing? I picked up lamp too.
So yes, you're able to read it. It says there's several pages, and some of them have these sort of blood drawings on them, and underneath is several like writings in a language that you don't understand, and it hurts to look at. Like the more you look at, the more they shift.
Oh, can I comprehend languages my way through this or no?
You can if you would like to do that.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then.
Okay,
Ooh,
yes, you
fancy.
use comprehend language. And the problem with this is it's like understanding something you weren't meant to understand. So roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Oh no! Oh!
Glad I'm over here.
That's crazy.
So you begin to read and you start to decipher, and you realize this is a dark ritual. And as you're studying the tome, you notice that the writings are of a father that is erratic. It speaks of seeing them now, and they're all around me. The faces I loved, the spell almost complete, and to purge those that are here. And as you begin to sort of understand this, there's a corrupt knowledge that you as you try to decipher the diagrams in the book, you feel your mind begin to unravel, and you began to go a bit mad. You start to become a little bit paranoid and obsessed, and you start to think maybe it wasn't just Idrit and Ringo who are these creatures. Maybe everyone you know has been replaced by these creatures.
Wait.
You hear a dark whisper, and it grows louder,
Wait.
urging you to finish his work.
Voices? Wait, this is just me.
Voices.
Nothing new. I got this.
And that's when you hear it. You hear you hear chanting slowly take over. It's very low at first, like a whisper, and then it becomes louder in your head, and it is let me say, and and since you use the comprehend language, you know this means, do you hear him?
Who? Do I hear who? You?
Hear him.
Who are you? You are him? Are you him?
And at this point, your mother is like, Lumi, are you okay? What's going on? Are you? You're acting strange.
You're him.
What? What do you want about Lumi? I'm your mother. Who's him? What are you talking about? And she's shaking. Like, are you good? What's going on? And at this moment, an unnatural darkness starts to set in on all of you. And you hear Jeremy make a very ominous raven crow, or raven caw, as all ravens do during these very ominous And that's when we move on to the cave.
The cave of Dank.
Wow, cliffhanger.
Dang.
Real.
Yeah, go to the cliff.
Go to the cliff. Let's go to the prison, because I don't know which part of the cave it will drop us in. So I'm gonna travel, everyone. And then we'll walk back down to where we were.
Welcome, Aragon. We're playing D&D.
Hello, Aragon. How are you? Maybe we take this portal out of here? Get us to the next part now? If it works. I don't know if it actually works.
I don't know.
It should.
Alright, we forgot to set the food on
Oh, we were like way over here, weren't we? Like, wait, or did we teleport?
Yeah, I think it was another map. Oh.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, we can go to the main part. I should have shown the one since I had the thing.
These pancakes are on fire.
They're explosive.
Floating with flavor. Let me turn up my opacity.
Oh yeah, so everyone make yourselves invisible except for Pal and
maple syrup and whipped cream and
Whipped creamy goodness.
oh,
that's right, we got the masks on.
Yeah.
Oh, moving rocks.
I've seen better days.
Wait, is that me that's doing the effects?
No.
Okay, I'm moving us to the part we were at.
I think all of us had to do it.
Oh wait, I think we're. Oh, don't move.
Okay.
I think I traveled y'all to the wrong part. Sadly.
No, don't do that.
Whoa, you physically moved me.
Oh.
Alright.
Gobble.
Alright, everyone in a single file, please. I need to grab y'all and move you. Okay, I see Ren.
Why is there a rock moving around?
Somebody
Mind
pick
your
him up.
business.
A lot better this morning. The
That would
migraine
be
is hammer. That's good to
That
hear.
is one way to hide your character.
That's very good.
Did I manage to move everyone? Where is everyone
Part
else?
of the campfire.
No.
2 years, 2 months, 11 days,
I see.
21
Okay, there it
hours.
is. Zyra.
Jesus.
Okay. Oh wait, let me zoom out.
And
I can't
Kaiser and Lumi also has not been moved.
Oh, I see Kaiser. Okay, and who
And
else?
Lumi
Where's Lumi?
across the teleport rock.
Oh, there they are. Let me zoom out a little bit.
It's wild that it's been 2 years already.
Sorry about that. The world seems to be experiencing technical difficulty.
There's a lot of difficulties in the world, indeed.
Oh,
I.
and then we can.
This is my
There we go.
great sword. Oh,
Okay, here we are.
Gobbo.
And as we last left off, Gabo is currently working, and you guys just dispatched 2 creatures that had assaulted your camp during the thing. You managed to barricade yourselves up with some boxes that you found within, and after hearing a creature sniff, or several creatures sniff, and sort of try to find out, y'all were able to stealthily keep quiet and let them pass. But things are getting dire, and Gabo seems to be coming down with a fever. What were you guys doing while Gabo rested? Were you guys resting? Did y'all take shifts? What were y'all doing exactly? Were y'all talking?
Yes, we did. We had some searching going on of these boxes. I remember we didn't find anything.
Hmm.
I don't suppose you had any pocket meals in your inventory, did you?
No. I think they took everything from me.
Well,
They
I
put me
guess
in
we'll
that
just
chamber.
we just sat here huddled up, making awkward small talk. Like, so,
Yeah.
tell me
The
about
weather in
your
this cave.
adventures that got you here.
So you know Gobbo for a long time?
Yeah, we met him. I met him with a party of mine, and he's an interesting fella, very slimy. Looked into the Matrix.
Oh.
I don't even exactly know what got him here, but yeah, he's an interesting, quirky character. Always the butt of the joke, but we
Yeah.
love him for it.
I once was with him when he was took by a kraken. Or something like that.
I don't know if I
And
was
then
there
we
for that.
saved him.
You were inside
Yeah,
of,
no,
of
I
a
missed a lot. I
chicken.
was inside of the belly of a giant chicken.
Oh. How was that?
Warm, actually. I liked it.
Oh, okay.
I bet he was faking it for attention.
Chicken?
And at this moment, you hear Gobble sort of stir in his sleep and say something along the lines of, "Oracle, get me out. Get me out, Oracle."
He was an oracle?
Oracle?
And eventually he wakes up in a bit of a panic. And he's breathing heavily. He's like, "Oh, I'm still alive. Gobble."
Yes, Dabu.
And he tries to sit up, but he sort of struggles, and eventually,
I'm trying to support him.
yeah, you help him up, and can you quickly sit him up? Gobble asks, like, how long we been here?
Not long, Gabo. You were talking in your sleep. You didn't say my name, though.
Oh, Gobble. Gobble, remember something? When they took Gobble, they asked about Idrit.
Oh. Ooh. Someone's talking about me?
Yes, it was a man. It was a man.
Okay.
Gobble remembered the man. He had goggles on his head.
Oh,
Goggles on his head.
the one with the
Yes.
goggles. Yeah, I remember too.
Yes. And he was asking about the Red Devil.
Oh.
Gobbo said Gobbo didn't tell him nothing. Gobbo refused to talk.
Wait, was it like in a flirty kind of way?
What you mean?
Like, Red Devil, that sounds like a compliment.
Oh, he seemed pretty obsessed. So maybe
Okay.
he kept speaking on and on about the one true God and something about the Red Devil and bringing a start or a fresh start, something. But then he said something. He said, you can see Gobble has like a pain look on his face, like he's trying to think. And a lot of it has to go with him having to think about how he was tortured for a good while. So it's not very happy memory. Try to recount.
It's okay.
We won't push the
Seven asked me,
but it sounds
roll
like
the
I have a
dice or
secret
die.
admirer.
Your fate is
Can you
cruel.
hold on a second?
Young warrior, you wish to challenge fate, do you? Let us see what the universe has in store for you.
Master Oogway is
Gently
speaking.
rolls the celestial dice. It seems fortune smiles upon you today. But remember, one's destiny is not always set in stone. Be mindful of the journey ahead and the shadows that lurk
How long is
within.
this speech? I know he likes to give words of wisdom, but how long is this speech?
He's done. He's done.
Okay.
I think I hear about God again.
Turtle God.
All Gobble knows is Gobble remember him. Gobble remembers seeing him. You drank with him in the bar that one time. Something with a knife. Gobble remember you played knife game and Gobble and then he mentioned something. He said something and it reminded him that Gobble remembers seeing him one time before also. It was at the carnival.
Right.
He was with the
Okay.
team, with people on the other team.
I
He was
vaguely remember this man, but what does he have to do with me? Have I crossed him in some way?
I am not sure, Gabo. He said he kept asking me about you, like something, like he wasn't happy, like he was looking for you, but he didn't seem happy that it was you. Gabo didn't understand. He was saying a lot of things, and it felt like he was looking for you, but you weren't what he thought you were. Something, I don't know.
Oh, disappointed yet another one. I'm used to it.
Oh. Seems very obsessed if he goes through all the hurt we've been
Right.
through just to do that.
By the way, Gabo, you might want to keep it down. We are in the middle of hiding from some cave-dwelling beast.
What were those?
Gabo didn't realize that at this moment you hear like another growl deep within the cavern, or like like would you imagine something in there.
Kind of reminds me of Witchy Woman in the Morning, right, Gabo?
Gabo laughs, but you see the pain in his side as he clutches her. Let's get out of here. No?
Yeah, we have to move. We need something to eat and drink. Definitely, Gabo.
So hungry.
Unless you want to take a look at the boxes, see if you can find something we missed.
Gabo could try.
We are not of the keenest eyes.
No, it's dark in here, and plus these masks.
Yeah.
We could take them off, but
we could.
Yeah.
But now we
does
couldn't.
have dark vision, I think.
Good.
Gabo needs to go get glasses, though. It's not the best.
Oh.
And Gabo will roll, but since he's at exhaustion level, he rolls with disadvantage or something.
Oh no!
Did he now lost one exhaustion because he can move now?
He's not moving. I imagine you guys are.
Oh, okay, we're carrying him. Okay.
Okay, we'll carry him and like just put him to the boxes and be like,
"Let's see something."
Look at them.
Like,
look at them.
Yeah, Gabo has this very like emaciated look on his face, like he's not interested in looking at the boxes. Be home, but he's reluctantly looks down like. Gabo don't see nothing.
And?
Oh, Gabo. Right, Gabo needs to.
Okay. It was worth a try.
Gobble. And Gobble looks a little bit more. Oh no, actually, never mind. Yeah, Gobble don't see nothing. Gobble only sees Gobble's reflection, and he looks into the bucket. And this is the first time you guys kind of really, I guess, maybe look at him. But his eyes are starting to get a little more sunken in, and he has very dark circles around them. His cheeks are very like puckered, not puckered. Yeah, puckered. Like they're kind of puckering from what you imagine is starvation starting to set in.
Okay, we need to get some food. We have to get more.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
And you guys begin to move.
Yeah.
And you guys move those things.
Was this bloody footprint here before?
Oh.
That's so creepy.
Probably.
Roll me investigation.
Okay.
Roll for memory.
You need that IRL.
You can't recall if the footprint was there, but it is strange that it's so close to the camp.
Yeah. There's also some in the camp now that I look at it, but...
Oh.
Gobble can walk on water.
Gobble.
Impressive.
Wait, let me, please.
You can just pull them across.
Yeah, good idea. You guys kind of wade through the water, and you get water in your socks, and it's very uncomfortable.
Wet socks. That has to be a debuff.
The worst condition.
And at this point, you guys see that there's a very narrow passage. Essentially, you guys have to squeeze in between these rocks to get to the other side. But it doesn't seem like you're going to be able to help Gobble too much. But I guess if each of you are on one side, or however you plan to do this, I guess.
Yeah, we can be like his arms over our shoulders, and we're each like side by side, like almost like a conga line, and we just shimmy across.
We can try that, yeah.
Okay, both of y'all roll me. Yeah.
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 That's my favorite roll.
Something.
Acrobatics. Athletics, maybe. Okay.
The acrobatics?
Yeah, because it's very like you have to really contort yourself to get yourselves and Gobble across. And looks like you struggle, and you'll get like halfway, and at this point, Gobble kind of gives out. So yeah, so you have to stop for a second, and it's very claustrophobic. But eventually, you guys start to smell something. As you guys are kind of in the middle of this.
Can you smell it too?
Someone farted.
Gobble
I
did
know
not.
you're feeling bad, so we'll let it go, but please control yourself.
Gobble been in cave in room with Pao for a long time. Gobble been holding it in. You give Gobble break. And eventually you guys do get across. So let me.
I can't get across.
Don't worry, I'll grab you right now.
Ooh.
And at this point, you guys
Manhandled.
Manhandled.
At this point, as you continue to go a little bit deeper, the cavern starts to widen up, and you kind of notice that the air begins to cling to your skin, sort of. And there's like this thick stench of iron and rot. And
Cave of dank.
And dankness. Something sickeningly sweet starts to kind of assault your nose, kind of like meat left to fester. And then as you guys kind of travel deeper in with the Gobbo, the ground begins to be slick with blood, and it's pooled evenly in like dips of the stone. And there's also like streaks where you can see that perhaps something was dragged or tossed aside, and some sort of desperate struggle. And then scattered across the floor, as you kind of come across this scene, is a bunch of corpses, and a lot of them are twisted and broken. Some are slumped up up against parts of the cavern, and then you sort of feel like this sort of hum coming from deeper within, like around here.
Okay, before we go further, I would like to use an ability, Divine Sense.
Okay.
With this, I can sense creatures, strong evil presences that are 60 feet near me, and I can see if they are celestial, fiend, or undead.
Celestial, fiend, or undead. And will this just, can you put it in the chat? I kind of want to read this just to make sure.
And fiend, I don't know how to post it.
Maybe I can go to your sheet. I know when you activate a skill, it just automatically, or there's like a thing you can do. But as this is happening, as Pal looks this up, Egypt, roll me perception.
I was also going to take the opportunity to bring out my weapon, but let's roll perception first.
No, you can still take it out after this. It's just real quick.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You notice Gabo is staring at the corpses, and you imagine his look is very intent. So you imagine he's just scared of what he's looking at.
Oh.
Do you recognize these skeletons, Gabo?
And the Pal, you can roll me perception too.
Pal is just monologuing his divine sense in the background.
Sense the presence of strong evil registers on your sense like a noxious odor and a powerful good ring.
Oh.
Took such forces until you end of your next. And it's just celestial fiends and undeads?
Yeah.
So nothing else?
Yeah. I think so.
X.
Okay. So you sense it says you sense a noxious odor start to assault you, and you know this is your ability because again you're gas. So even though there's rot here, you know it's not the rot and the decaying bodies around you, and the smell is coming from this sort of direction. And
Red Devil Man, be careful. There's something ahead.
Careful's not my thing. Let's just Gabo. How good is your fighting skills right now? 1 to 10.
And as you talk to Gabo, you know that he's still fixated on the bodies, but it's not quite. It's a little. His gaze is a little. How would you say it? It's it has some terrifying clarity to it. Like he's not looking at these pieces of flesh like he's afraid. It's more like he has this weird glint in his eye, like an urge he's trying to fight off.
Gabo, please stay here.
Oh,
are you okay?
I know you haven't eaten, but you can't be that hungry.
And Gabo snaps out of it. It's like, no, Gabo was good. Gabo was good.
You sure?
Well,
yes, Gabo was okay.
Anyway, keep your wits about you. There might be action ahead.
And then as you guys get here, you guys notice Let me see. You see a monolithic door, and on it again is carved. It's carved with a blindfolded woman. Her eyes hollowed out, streaked, and what looks like tears of blood beneath her. But under each one of these in the middle, there's a figure that is depicted. There's figures that are depicted being pulled into some sort of great maw. Their features are sort of distorted in terror, and there's also they're like carved around the central figures are like these faceless, these bodies that are shifting, and the more you look at them, the harder it is to kind of like pin them down with your eyes. There's also a bunch of smeared blood and handprints where it looks like someone tried to open the door or like they were clawing at the door. And there are several bodies sort of stacked up against the door. A lot of them are ripped open, and well, I'll let you guys roll investigation if you guys want to see more, but you do see bodies.
Oh, investigation. Okay, not bad. Not bad between the two of us.
So as you guys kind of scour the remains and you walk along the place, the chamber is silent, and it's sort of a silence that's kind of unnerving. The shadows are kind of like your shadows are kind of moving a little out of sync, which is kind of weird for you. But it could just be your mind playing tricks on you. And you notice that the bodies that are various states of decay have had their throats torn open, their limbs splayed in ways that kind of make your stomach churn. So both of y'all can roll me a Constitution. And then a few of them have their mask, or they're clutching to their mask, but they're kind of lying in the blood, discarded or like broken. Okay, so you guys see this, and you wretch, you guys do. Except for how you suddenly have to take off your mask, and you see this very convenient pool of water.
Yep.
To do your business, and Edric, you see him just quickly rip his mask off and vomit, and then place it back on.
Obviously, this is happening to you because you haven't placed your mask on properly. Now you fully take it off?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. I didn't
Listen, we've already got Gabo. It's just worse for wear.
Okay.
We can't have you too.
Yeah, I didn't see bodies defied like that for a long time.
Oh, I've defied worse.
Oh, okay. Good job.
Thank you.
Mother.
Could I maybe make a religion
Mother,
or
I
history
crave
check
violence.
to see if I could interpret something into the door?
I don't see why not.
Into the
You
symbols.
can roll religion, yeah, or history, whichever you feel you want to look into a bit more.
I think religion. Okay. Oof.
Damn.
Oh.
You are well studied in several religions,
Yep.
but this is one of what you imagine to be of the darker variety, which you, as a pious man, refuse to even touch. But so you
Yeah.
have no idea.
What do you
This
take
is-
from this,
Negative
Red?
knowledge about it.
This is
Yeah.
some dark religion that
Oh,
I never heard about, but probably doesn't mean any good.
so you don't know anything. Okay.
Nope.
Gabo then talks to you, Idra, and says, "Right there, Idra, what's that?" And he
What?
points at some carvings in the stone of the door. And you can
This
roll
looks
me,
like. Do I have to roll anything?
No, actually, no, you don't. As you look upon these sort of almost menacing carvings in the stone, you start to recall something. You recall, or you read it, and at first, it's hard for you to process what you're looking at, because again, it's like undulating and moving very unnaturally, and you force yourself to focus on it, and you see the words Renkai Suga. And at first, this means nothing to you, just gibberish, random words. But then you start to think back on something that happened to you a long time ago. Back when you had escaped the prison, you were constantly being hunted, and people would call you the Red Devil, and they would want to
I know you
kill
want
you.
some of that.
And at times like this, you would have to go deep into the woods, and for the most part, you would live off of whatever you could find. But on one night, you remember something strange happening, where you heard those exact words, Runkai Thulvishka. And at first you thought you misheard, you thought maybe you're just imagining. It is dark, plenty of things out here. And as you look around, you see a figure of a cloaked man with just a cloaked man, and he's standing next to a tree. So you ask, who's there, or what's going on, or who are you? And then as you look around, there's another one, then another. And then knowing that you are constantly being hunted, you run off. But you kept hearing this phrase over and over again as they chased you. And as you look at these bodies, you see that some of these guys have those very cloaks, although now in shreds and in pieces.
Oh,
And yeah.
I think I might have an idea of who you're talking about. Gabo is looking for me.
You do.
Yeah,
Gabo does not like the look of this.
right. I've got a bad feeling about this. That's a good one-liner.
Yeah. And Gabo, I imagine he tries to push the door open to see if it'll budge, but nothing happens.
Do you need help, Gabo?
We can both help.
Saving throw for
You
strength?
can roll me strength, yeah. Okay.
Strength save or have less?
Yeah,
saving throw.
Okay. Save, I could also help a bit.
And then as you push the door, it doesn't even look like it could be open, but...
okay.
By the way, Gabo rolled a 1.
Yeah. Gabo...
Which makes sense.
He's
for
having a
Gabo
hard
right
time.
now. Yeah,
He's trying, but it's like a toddler trying to push open a door to like a castle or something. It's just not... But even with that, you guys don't even see a seam in between the door. It's all one solid slab, so you're kind of unsure how or what this is. And then,
it
and then
seems
that's
real tight.
Yeah, Gabo. Yo. And you guys are free to proceed or do whatever you'd like.
Oh, but why did you even
All
try
right,
to do
everyone.
that?
Thank you for hanging out.
Gabo saw door, Gabo thought.
I did read what you were chatting. Just
yeah, that's what I thought too. But I guess
try not
it's
to
nothing.
interrupt.
Oh.
Let's proceed.
But yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. Hope
Unless
you
there's something
feel
else
better.
here, then look around for. Were we supposed to open that, Breezy?
No, it's unopenable from what the looks of it. If anything,
Why'd you make Gabo do it then?
I mean, I imagine he'd try. He's trying to get out of here. He's desperate, bro. He just wants
guess so.
any exit.
Could be next.
Kind of creepy though.
Yeah, and as you guys go deeper, you start to hear a very rhythmic sort of you actually move it across.
Oh, how did you do
We
that?
need the power of
Oh.
friendship to open the door.
Yeah.
There was not enough friendship.
No, obviously, Pow and I are just acquaintances. Gabo and I,
The power of
there's some
acquaintancing.
tension.
Exactly.
And then as you guys kind of cross over to here, roll me perception, both of you.
What do you want us to roll?
Perception.
Ooh, that
Let
would be
me
good for me.
perceive. Oh.
Oh no.
I see we both have -1 in
Yeah.
that category.
The masks are not so good to look through.
So the mask is kind of blocking your way, but in the on your right, you suddenly hear like something began to move. And for the viewers, one of the bodies disappears.
The viewers.
And for the viewers,
And
I
then
feel like something ominous happened that we will not notice, but
and that's when you hear Jeremy hit to his his car.
I can't proceed from here.
Alright. As you guys kind of weave your way
Push.
down this part of the cavern, you guys start to notice a faint sound of like it almost sounds like let me actually move you real quick.
Yeah.
It almost sounds like breathing, but you guys don't see anything, at least not yet.
What's that? Gabo, are you breathing?
oh,
Gobble always breathing.
oh, now we have the problem.
Okay, I thought it was something, but I guess it wasn't.
Yeah.
Gobble unsure if he wants to continue
Oh,
breathing. Gobble's
The
still-
path kind of splits off.
Yeah. Should we split up?
Oh, that's a terrible idea, pal. I don't want to
Split up,
do
gang.
that.
It always works in Scooby Doo.
Yeah, it always
Pal, you
works
and me
in
go this way,
all the
Gabo,
fairy
you go
tales.
that way.
Gobble
the
don't
fairy
like this path.
In all the nursery rhymes my mom told me. It always works out.
Let's how about we head down?
Okay.
And as you guys get to here,
Oh,
you suddenly notice
oh. Let's turn around. Is it too
Oh.
late?
no, it's not too late. You see clinging to these rocks or to the walls are these figures, and they're pressed up against the stone. They're lifeless though, and their eyes are open, but they're cloudy and unblinking. And you can tell that now you understand what that noise was. You can see that these guys are breathing. And some of these look a little bit different. Some of them have gas masks, but it's a bit misshapen. Like the mask is kind of melted in with their skin, and the straps are unnaturally digging into their flesh. It doesn't look like they're wearing the mask. It looks like their face is turned into the mask. The low, like gurgle breathing starts to fill your ears, and you start to feel a chill go up your spine. And you start to realize that there is a bunch of them clinging to the walls, and there's some like on the floor, like almost in like a fetal position. And next to them, you see these strange mushrooms.
Hmm?
And some of the mushrooms seem to be like half eaten and are discarded on the ground, almost like they've been feeding off of them. But at this time, you guys start to hear a scuttering coming back from the way you came. And as the scuttering gets closer, these guys begin to twitch, almost like the sound is rousing them from this hibernated state. And you guys start to realize that the sound is like they start to like sort of move a bit, like they're about to wake up or.
I think we should go quickly, or we have to fight a lot of these things.
Right. Let's quicken our step.
Okay, so I'm gonna need y'all to
Make
roll
haste.
Oh no.
Oh no.
stealth if you guys want to get past.
Stealth?
Okay,
the-
stealth.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm very stealthy.
Oh boy, the stealthiest
With
players.
my chainmail armor.
Oh.
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 Gabo still has.
What about Gabo?
Yeah.
I mean, does it matter at this point?
What is his stealth?
It matters because we need people to blame.
Ew. Ew.
Maybe
It's
Gabo gets another
possible.
one.
He does. I'm pretty sure he has pretty good stealth since he's a rogue. So we'll see. Actually,
Yep.
see, where is his skill sheet? Right, stealth. Oh, he's not bad. Okay, roll it twice.
What does
Yeah.
what noises do these two make to get us captured?
Gabo seems fine.
All right. What about
So-
you, Pal? How do you fuck it up for us?
So, as you guys are
Yep.
kind of walking in a three, because obviously you guys are on either side of the shoulders of Gabo, you and Gabo are relatively quiet. Gabo is struggling though. He barely manages to keep low enough. But Pao, as he's kind of walking past, he brushes one of the hands on the ground and doesn't realize. And one of these things, what's the word?
Jolt?
Jolts, kind of, in like, in a way, and pulls its hand back. But it doesn't wake up.
Oh.
Hmm.
And then you hear the skittering getting closer.
Yep. Sorry, my bad.
Hands to yourself, pal. Let's keep going.
Yep.
Okay, roll me another stealth check.
Okay.
So what do we know?
Oh, 16. That's pretty decent.
Okay.
He was
I'm
like,
gonna
"Watch
be
me do
very
worse."
careful.
Oh my god. And again, this time you guys tried to walk in a single file, sort of in a perpendicular to what you were doing earlier. But this time, Pao's longsword brushes over one of their legs. And you see again it jolts, but it doesn't wake up. And last,
I'm seeing your point. I'm trying to be a bit more quiet.
Yes, just rule of three, pal. Just make this last one count if it happens again.
I will do my very best.
And then you guys see a pinpoint of light at the very end. Over here, you see this like a pinpoint of light where you imagine the exit is, and you guys find yourselves in this sort of little alcove here, in between, in safety. And you guys, yeah, you can continue if you'd like.
Whew. That was close.
Oh, safety,
Oh,
huh?
we stopped. One more time.
No.
Yeah, I didn't trust him as soon as he said, "You can continue if you'd like." Oh no.
Okay.
So there.
Yeah.
You see. Oh god, where are the rolls? Oh no. And this time, as Idrit walks forward, confident that there is no. Along with Babo and Pao, seeing the slide gets you guys excited to leave. And that's when this one here wakes up. And we'll go into combat.
Oh no.
Dun dun dun.
Hopefully he doesn't wake the other ones up. Right?
True. Oh, I'm gonna add them after so that I get the right one. Add to initiative. There we go. This thing wakes up and it is going to attack Idrit because he was the one that kind of stumbled into him. We'll do.
Me? I thought I rolled good enough.
Oh,
He
did you?
rolled, the creature rolled better.
Oh,
Mm.
well then.
Oh no, okay. No, he did. I'll say I'll attack Powell. So let's go with.
I can take it.
You could take
Did
it.
you want the
Pal.
grid?
Yes, activate the grid.
Grid activate.
Grid.
Are you gonna?
Looks like we're stuck in gridlock.
Okay, there we go.
Oh.
I was looking for this thing's sheet. I don't know where I put it.
It's in the sheet. In the sheet list.
Should be in the sheet list. Encounters. Okay. No. Oh, is it this one? Oh, yeah, it's this one. Okay. So he's going to attack you. +4, and then he gets a +4. Okay, so that's pretty easy. Nice. Let's roll.
It's a great sword you have there, pal.
It's a really great
Ooh.
sword.
So he
Oh.
swipes at you once, and
What do you
he
think of my
misses,
axe?
and then the second one hits you.
No! Okay, how many damage? Or no?
Let's see, he does. Okay. He hits you for 7. So this thing springs to life, and it claws at you at first, or it tries to like stab you at first, but since it had just woken up, it misses. But its second strike hits you. That is the end of its turn.
I would take a reaction.
Okay.
I am still very guilty from what happened to Gobbo, and now guilty that I brushed them twice or thrice. So now all that guilt will build up to me, and I will cast Hellish Rebuke back to it.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. How much damage?
So on second level, so it will do. This is. It has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Can do.
Of 13 is the DC.
It's possible it can move super freaky fast. But
Okay.
Yep.
Super freaky fast.
It is
Then
actually
it
quite
takes-
agile. But I think because it woke up, it's still kind of groggy from the
Yes.
Oh, the
okay, then
creepy
it takes
creature has the sweepies.
3d10 damage. There, so. Roll. Let's do it. 20.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Yeah, this thing is instantly incinerated.
Nice.
Instantly incinerated. And as
Oh no, I'm misforgetting something. Don't worry about it.
it's instantly incinerated, but it lets out a and that is when you start to hear all of everything in this place start to stir awake. But it's not immediate. You'll
We have to
still
run.
have time. And in that time, Idrit, you hear a
Wait, what do I hear?
You hear a voice. Let me quickly. Hear the voice of. Well, you hear the skittering getting close, and then you hear a voice of a woman saying, "Where are you going? Come back, my love."
Oh no.
And, yes,
Oh
you guys.
no.
You guys are free to continue, but as you guys get to around here, you guys see a gap. And let me see if I can.
We have to jump a gap.
We have to jump the gap. Oh no.
Oh, that seems easily maneuverable.
Yeah,
Right?
you gotta roll me athletics.
What
I
about?
love those dexterity checks. Oh no, wait, that's athletics. Athletics I'm good at, yeah.
Athletics. Okay.
Please.
Pal, you're able. Oh,
11.
that's enough. You're both able to get across.
I
about Gabo, though?
easily somersaults over it, and meanwhile I had to like reach a hand out to be like, "It's okay, pal, I got you."
Oh, thank you.
And you see Gabo there, unable
Oh no, Gabo.
to jump.
Can I reach a hand out for him too?
You can, if you can think
Kind of like if we go at the sides over here and just like hold our arms out.
Yeah, maybe you can use your axe. Or you can roll me a strength.
Oh yeah. Here we
not-
go.
And you do.
Oh.
You place your axe out, and Gabbo's able to hold. Well, actually, let's be able to hold on. Let's.
You should probably
Let's
roll
find out.
strength.
He needs to roll some strength.
Someone that
Okay.
can roll above 10.
He's able to kind of like, yeah, like lay on the handle while I like place my elbows on the flat of the blades and just like hoist them up.
Yeah. So Gabbo grabs onto your axe, and he as he kind of tries to go over the thing, he quickly falls down into the ravine, but he
Gabbo.
manages to hold onto the axe as you pull him up slowly.
You're okay,
He does
Gabo. I'm
manage to
strong.
do it.
I'm a very strong man, Gabo. Let's go. There we go.
And Gabo makes it to the other side, but he is panting very heavily. Like it took all his strength just to stay alive there.
Did we go through the hard path?
Oh yeah, absolutely. The other path was empty as can
Oh
be.
I just noticed it connected. I'm like, no, don't tell me. Oh,
This could have been way easier. And you guys finally make it out, but you do hear the roar of everything stirring awake.
ooh, let's go.
Oh.
Ooh, let me make sure to go with you.
Can we?
Oh, good.
Yeah, you guys are over here. Where are y'all, by the way?
Loading.
We've been
stuck in the
We've
corner.
been stuck past the tunnel. Or not past the puddle.
I never even
I don't know.
went with you. Like, I just stayed there.
Oh my god. I remember going into this cave. That's what got. Wait, who was it, like a goth woman, or what happened?
Ghost?
It
Or
was
something?
a goth woman.
Yeah.
I think it was a ghost.
Lured you in, and
A
her
goth
ribs
ghost
opened
woman?
up and she
Yeah, that would get me in there, honestly. Where's Gabo?
Yeah.
Sorry, I
Oh
need
no,
to
we left
reload.
him.
He's looking for the goth ghost woman.
I
I
can't
thought
blame
he
him.
was
there
into
something I
witchy
forgot.
women.
Hold on, I'll be back.
Couple goes back in. He refuses to let go.
At first jump.
And it was at this point that you guys see. Oh, let me actually get all you.
Yes, like
Sorry.
Please.
So I'm so sorry.
You could have just clicked on the portal and traveled.
Yeah.
even if you're not
Oh,
by
that's
it.
his thing.
Yeah.
What?
You don't have to be next to it.
Oh,
Oh well,
oh. Okay.
it took you this long to say something.
Okay, I think I'm traveling, everyone.
I traveled myself. I'm a strong, independent traveler.
Strong, independent, witchy woman.
The mushroom and the stone is alive.
And the seasons be
just
changing
rich.
quick these days.
I don't remember. Okay, so you guys come out, and there should be.
Oh my. Oh,
Oh my god.
I'm
How
telling
long are we
you,
waiting here? Is Gabo starving?
you've stood there for a whole year. Right now you're
So
in the
you-
winter.
So you guys come out, and this is the strangest thing you have ever seen. There is. Oh, actually, let's go back to everyone else. Now that I
Okay.
think about it.
Cliffhanger, okay.
Okay, we should go
Anyway,
back.
We
wolf.
have escaped the dank cave. And
The
are
Cave
alive.
of Dank.
What
Cave
was
of
it?
Dangers.
Cave of Death.
Cave of Dank. I honestly didn't think I were gonna make it out. That was impressive.
That's a showing.
Gonna
did
kill
it.
some people off.
I thought Gobble for sure was gonna screw it up. Did not expect Power to come. He's rolling with disadvantage, but I was like, yeah, you know what? It worked out. Sorry, we're on the
Question,
first.
Breezy. While you guys do this, do I have time to like hit the restroom?
Yeah, absolutely. You can. You're not gonna.
Okay.
I'll do it too.
Yeah, we can take a
Good
little
luck.
break.
Good
Yeah,
luck,
Take
guys.
a little break. Let's talk to chat for a bit. Might as well. That way I can go check if I set up everything anyway.
Oh, I can go get a snack.
Yeah, and get you a little snack, a little snacky snack.
That pizza's just staring at me menacingly. It doesn't blink. I mean, pizzas aren't supposed to have eyes, but if they do, they're supposed to blink. God damn it!
Why he like this? Why is he like this? Okay, do I want to do this or?
It's chocolate chip cookies.
Ooh.
Oh.
There.
I wish I could.
I wish you could too. I gotta make some.
Okay. Let's see. Opacity.
Okay, that works. do with that for now. Oh
Right,
wait, actually.
we were up here.
Oh, we were.
Way, I can't.
When are we getting instant transportation of stuff so people can send me a fry when they're eating?
A singular fry?
A singular fry, you know?
Yeah,
It's
so-
That would be hype, wouldn't it?
So long distance girlfriends can do that thing where they steal food from their boyfriends that they didn't want.
The only thing that
Are you getting food without me, even though you're across the world?
And you didn't get me anything?
I would invent it just to cause problems.
Right.
Oh, moving thoughts, fire.
Items.
I'm gonna eat so much after this. Gain at least 6 pounds.
Jesus.
Very specific.
That sounds deadly.
I was watching this YouTube video of this guy,
I know you want some
a
of that.
professional eater or whatever, whatever they're called.
Oh.
And he's like, I'm gonna eat the giant hamburger, and then if I don't finish it, I then have to finish this giant cake, and if I don't finish that, I have to finish. So he would just, like, if he failed the challenge, he would have to eat another thing, a whole tub of Nutella. Like, it was crazy. I was like, how is this man
Is he
alive?
still alive?
He is.
I
And
don't
he's still
believe it.
making videos. It's insane.
Those videos are pre-recorded. He's been long in the grave.
And essentially, he does like a week challenge. He's like, for the next 7 days, every day, I'm gonna have a giant food delivered to me, and I have to finish before it's midnight. And if I don't, then I have to add another meal to my next big meal and finish that.
How does that make
or I have to do it
sense?
again. I don't know. It was insane. So like, if he didn't finish by midnight, he had to add like, I don't know, like 5 hot pockets to his like giant whatever. It was crazy.
Right.
Oh, I remember now. He would like put stuff on Insta. Yeah.
Busy, can
And
you
he would, like,
move
"Look."
us up in there? Since that's where we
Okay.
ended
Why
it.
this doesn't? Why doesn't this? There's no...
But what's happening?
Oh, ew, what the hell? Oh, no!
Oh no!
I thought that was the
Damn, I was too
Carpeted
shocked to
balconies,
move
huh?
in.
Wow.
Oh, they
A
rich.
weird,
rich.
yeah, weird fashion, but okay. Weird
Let
design.
me in. Let me in. Yeah. I was down here. Where's Jeremy?
You're always with Jeremy.
carpeted balconies is pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. You got a problem with that? You're always with your creepy ass doll.
What? Maybe your bird is creepy ass too.
I don't think birds have asses.
They do.
Bitch.
I'm pretty sure they do.
They do.
How are you
I can't tell if
so
your
sure
doll
of it?
looks more like Chucky or like a demon Cabbage Patch Kid.
What's a
It's
cabbage patch?
very Cabbage Patch Kid like. It's just a popular brand of baby doll back in the day.
I choose to believe it's a Chucky.
I kind of want it to be a Cabbage Patch Kid.
I need to know.
Well, it's not your doll.
Oh.
But like, if you look them up, his face reminds me of them.
That's all you need to know to make it a Cabbage Patch Kid.
Anyways, Lumi was doing a ritual that I was
What?
supposed to do.
Share rituals, you know? Everyone can do a ritual.
I guess I could see it like that, you know.
This is your doll in drag.
Maybe I inspired the other people to do rituals, you know.
And
Maybe I can now outsource my rituals, you know.
That's pretty smart, yeah. Why do rituals yourself when you can just outsource them? True.
Yeah.
And Lumi, as the room is suddenly engulfed in what you
Wait,
imagine to
hold
be...
on. I don't think we have everyone here.
Oh, don't we? Are we missing someone? Oh, where's... No. I think we do. Don't we?
First of all, where's the mother?
My mother.
And
Oh.
is Pizza back?
Come on.
I think
The
he may be taking a break since it moved to like he's not here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All he
There's
can give
just
is
an
commentary
arbitrary
anyways.
character on the
He's
balcony.
one of the dank cave escapees.
The Dank Explorers.
Yeah.
The exploration.
Dank Null Squad.
Let's see.
Exploration.
Well, the mother is still missing. Again.
There they are.
Oh,
She's like, I bet that she's doing it for attention.
Yeah.
I'll say it.
She's just looking for the same dress that Ren has.
She's like, damn, where'd she get that?
Okay, but
She's lying to me.
all of us at the left don't see this happening?
No, you don't see the darkness encroaching over Lumi.
Okay.
And let me see.
It was
if I
here,
can-
right?
Yeah. Trying to see if there's a way I can recreate this. Okay, yeah. So you see a darkness sort of come over Lumi, and Lumi, after reading the book, you start to understand something.
Wasn't
We're able
Lumi at
to-
the statue?
Yeah, they were at the statue.
I'd be at the statue.
And the mother too, I think.
Yes. And she's like, "What's wrong, Lumi? What is it? What's going on with you?
Oh,
It's those damn adventurers you hang out with. I knew they would do this to you. They've got you mixed up in this dark workings."
And
Put
he's
that
the
book
one
down.
that touched it.
Put that book down. You don't want to read that. Oh my god. And Lumi, this is when you start to hear the voices in your head, and suddenly
oh god, not again.
writings on the wall
Not
begin
again.
to appear. And you've seen this before. It's not these numbers. I just couldn't find. It's not these numbers, but it says, look up," and they're all over the walls. And at this point, you feel some forbidden knowledge into your mind, and you now know. Speak with dead.
Mm-hmm.
But there's something strange about it. Like, you're not quite sure what it is, but you know that you can speak with the dead.
Oh my god. I see.
I hear dead people.
Oh, I hear dead people.
And the shadows still, like, around you, Lumi. And as you're, like, sort of lost in thought in your own head, you hear a crack, like a... And then your mother's gone.
What the God damn it. God damn it.
He's gonna have abandonment issues.
God damn it, not again.
Fell through the floor into the fire.
And then you guys start to notice something that doesn't quite make sense to you, which I will now do.
Is it calculus?
Is it math in general?
3.141592.
It's even worse.
You start to see the fog that was outside now starting to leak into the room.
I take a
Oh
big.
god, this place has such shitty insulation.
I take a big sniff of this fog and see if I can. What I think about it.
Okay, roll me perception.
All right, that's 8.
You notice that it doesn't feel wet or cold like you would imagine fog to feel, but that's all you can take from it. And at this point, all of y'all begin to experience issues breathing.
I'm like, oh, I think that was too big of a whiff. I think that was my last.
And you all gain exhaustion level 1.
Oh boy.
Then, Jinpachi, you start to notice that your small little squirrel familiar and, of course, Jeremy both also struggle to breathe.
I'm trying to put it on Jeremy.
Look at my doll bopping.
Does the doll also have exhaustion?
The squirrel falls into the ground but tries to get back up. But...
Looks like the doll has the sword.
Hey, yo, Lumi, what did you do? This is a party.
I don't know what you type the thing I was gonna. Okay, that one. That looked a bit disgusting. Anyway.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Oh, I don't know which is which.
Yeah.
Oh, I can gamble. I gambled wrong.
Breezy.
Yes.
Is this cage open?
And not only is it open, you start to notice that this cage has now fallen to the ground.
What the hell?
This, the boards have been splintered open, and this statue seems to have been knocked to the side.
This all happened silently?
Yeah, you guys you blink and then suddenly things have changed in the room. You blink again, stuff changed in the room. And you're not sure what it is. You just hear tremors of the house shaking. In fact, if you think about it, like, you feel the rest of this sort of fall off of the building as well.
Adrian! Carpet!
The party's basically like, yeah, we should probably book it. So that's what she's gonna.
But I'm exhausted. Level 1.
I wanna go eepy. There's a bed right there.
There's a bed here.
That's what I'm saying. There's a bed right here. Oh, there's a guy.
It's occupied.
There, we'll be fine. Yeah.
And I'm imagining you guys can't get past this.
It looks like I'm like poking something with my spear. Oh god, the damn door again.
This door must be magical.
Oh god. There you go.
It's like we're play fighting.
And you guys start to make your way out of the house stairs, but it's like being in a high elevation where it's getting difficult to breathe. And you guys are just struggling.
Guys, I think I'm high.
It's okay. Me too.
Hell yeah, brother.
That's the teleporter. Oh, there it is. Do we head out?
And as you get down here, can breathe normally.
Oh.
But
And this high wore off real quick.
Did we really not put that fire out earlier? That feels irresponsible.
oh yeah, the fire has spread at this point.
Oh, whoopsie.
That might explain why I can't breathe, honestly. Smoke inhalation is starting to get out of control. And you guys can go outside. Don't remove your exhaustion, because you'll see why.
Oh.
Oh, I don't like that.
We're so dusty. Oh no.
What the hell are we getting exhaustion from? How
Very
I mean,
sensitive to fog.
I did take a massive whiff of that smoke or fog or whatever.
Yeah, he should be at level 2.
Exhaustion is generally a long-term environmental exposure thing.
Yeah, that is true. That is exactly right. So, you, as you get out here again, it's difficult to breathe. But things don't seem different to you. And as you guys come out here, we head back to the original group, the other group.
Where?
Back at the cemetery.
Oh, I got it.
I'll travel everyone there, don't worry.
Yes.
The house seems a little.
Passenger princess treatment.
The house seems a little on fire.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That is
Not our problem.
That is canon, yes.
Good. We didn't get any exhaustion.
No. So you guys come out. Well, actually, I should probably wait for pizza. I don't know if he's actually still here.
No, I'm
Wait,
here.
Oh, yeah.
are we visible or no?
No, you're not visible.
Okay.
Yeah, essentially, you're both coming out of locations, but things look different for each group. So,
Is Piz even here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
he's probably in the snow somewhere. He's in the
Yeah,
dark and
eating the yellow snow, as I am one to do.
whatever
One
this
more
is.
multiverse first. I'm reloading it, so I don't mind eating.
No problem, no problem. We'll wait a little bit here.
Door.
That's a lot of snow. What the fuck?
But is it snow?
It could be ash. It could be ash from the house that we're burning down right now.
I got acid.
Oh no.
Also, didn't we leave Lumi's mother in there?
She disappeared.
No, she left us in there.
True. True. Next time we'll meet her, I'll let her hear it. My gripes.
Abandonment issues.
I'll let her hear about Lumi's abandonment issues.
Yeah.
Is she a therapist? 'Cause that's what he is.
Yes. Some... Pizza, are you there? I don't actually see you.
Like, cause
Come to the
oh wait, I'm with the
exit of the
others for
cave.
some reason.
Here.
I don't know how I spawned in with them, but you might have to. Oh no, wait. There we go.
Okay, right.
Really
So,
couldn't step over a mushroom.
Look, it was a Goomba.
I see. My bad.
I'm holding my sword a bit wrong. But it's pretty cool.
Some weird stuff is happening around.
Main
This
character
random
status over here,
snow.
holding his sword backwards.
Yeah.
Wait, it's like
Exactly.
the people who they mean business when they hold their guns sideways.
But,
I'll match your
or like those fantasy rogue types who hold their daggers backwards.
Yeah.
He has a whole ass long sword or a great sword backwards, like a dagger stance.
God.
If they're staying in front of me, they can't see the sword, and then wow.
Stop.
Or they can't
It seems that
backstab you.
only works with Snarl.
You're impossible to
Okay.
backstab now.
So as you guys come out of this
There we go. I'm
void-
matching your energy.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Why is it in between your legs?
It's not in between my legs. It's not. It's not.
Oh, that's sick. He's the main character.
he's like it's like a witch's broom, but
Yeah,
great
this-
axe.
Yeah.
No. No.
Confused, which is brutal.
Okay, now it looks a little better.
There.
Yes, so as you guys step outside, you guys see what looks like to be something you need to roll investigation for. Go ahead. Or perception.
Oh, perception.
Like we need.
Okay.
Okay. Not bad. I've been doing pretty decent rolls.
Damn.
And you've been doing terrible, awful, awful, awful.
I'm doing
rolls.
so bad.
So, Pao, this
Oh.
is a winter wonderland. It looks like maybe it's snowing, maybe.
I never saw snow in my whole life. This has to be it.
Yes,
But,
this
as-
is snow.
Idrit, as you sort of examine the snow, you stick your hand out to sort of have some land on your hand. You notice that it's not cold, it's not wet, it's not even it's not snow, and in fact it looks like it seems to be some sort of like almost like a chalky substance, and as you rub it between your fingers you realize that it's spores.
Oh
Spores?
no.
Mm.
I put that tongue away, pal. This is
Yeah, Pao is about to take off the mask and open his mouth.
Don't do that.
Oh,
And that's-
okay. Oh,
And that's when you notice a large
What?
sort of
What?
appendage begin to move
Oh.
across, and then off in the
Oh, no.
distance in the town where you know to be, there seems to be a large gaping maw extended
No.
out to the very top, and it's almost like in a groan.
No, this is like the
And it's-
flood from Halo 3. Just a bunch of spore zombies. Oh, I hate it.
There's and it's shooting this sort of spores into the air, and it has these hollowed, wet, sopping eyes and vine-like growths and mushrooms coming out of its sockets, and yeah, you just see that off in the distance. And then Gobble, he kind of turns to you and goes, "Oh, it's a lovely day. Looks nice out here. I haven't seen the sun in
Feeling better,
forever."
Gabo. You're still
Gabo.
not seeing the sun, I think.
Gobble does feel weaker than he was before,
Gob-
though, and Gobble collapses to the
Sorry.
ground.
oh no.
It's like Gabo is not seeing the sun, he is seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, just don't follow the sun, all right?
Oh well. Stay
And he
strong.
passes out,
Oh God.
going to exhaustion level, what, 5?
It says
Oh, no.
3 on him.
6 would be death.
Yeah, so he's at the last. He's
Oh,
one more
okay.
away from death.
We need help.
Yes, we need to get help quick.
There has to be
As long
someone
as God
around
is
here.
living. Yes.
God. Should we carry him? Should we leave him here? What
I think we shouldn't leave him here. I feel like these creatures would get out of the cave.
Oh God. Let's carry
Let's
him.
carry him.
Yeah.
And you guys continue to gobble into what I
yeah.
imagine would be the main
Oh,
town
agree.
area.
Okay, bye.
And then
Just walk right past us.
You're not there.
you're not there. You're still at the house. You're at the house. You're at the house. You're close. You're almost about to group up. You're like this close.
Weird people standing by the grave.
Yeah, just like weirdos.
Emo teenagers.
Yeah.
Seems like they know us.
And this
Insert
is
nightclub
Emo
music.
teenagers. What?
might have to reload.
Yeah, you might have to re-drag Gabo in here.
Yeah, I think part of the lag is just the visual
Constant
effects,
loading.
that and the like the snow effect, I think.
True.
What is happening to me? I could only
can
walk
only
forward,
move
and now
to
I'm.
Me too.
I hit the
I might
reload
need to
button.
reload.
Okay.
Yeah, try that. And then after this, I'm gonna turn it off. But it looks like it, but I'm gonna turn it off. So you guys don't
On
mind.
my end, I'm on the completely wrong map. This is weird.
Oh yeah, we're in the. Wait, where are we? What is this place? Oh my god, I shouldn't have turned on this particles.
Looks so different.
Too
Oh,
much.
no,
The
wait,
spores
I'm
are
in the
getting
right spot.
to the DM.
Oh, what? Oh, I don't know what happened, but it messed up the thing. Okay, I can
I'm
fix
somewhere
this.
completely different.
Do not worry. I will save us
Okay.
one day.
I believe.
Oh, the place. Yep. I remember this place.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of the
There we go.
places. That
That's
was
where
a
I got my
place.
fashion.
Why is
tell
it
them
no
it's
longer
wrong.
grass?
Damn.
What? It's
Oh,
not
you know what this
grass?
works.
Am
You know
I
what
in the
this
right
works.
spot?
Are y'all here? Can y'all see this?
Okay, yeah.
See what? Yeah, the
Yeah.
church.
I'm a little.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
really
right.
tiny wrong.
I'm gonna take the long trek to the church. This is where we're supposed to be. Oh
Yeah,
no!
Where?
We're still
I don't know
not
if I want to
here.
be near that.
Hold on.
Maybe we're not here.
Y'all over here. They're really close. They're up here.
Oh,
They're
okay.
literally right next to each other.
So we
Okay.
are here.
Wait, I'm
Not
so far.
there.
Yeah.
We're at the house.
Wait, I'm so far. I'm so far away. Where am I?
Where is he? Wait, can you ping? I can maybe grab you.
Oh, I think.
I really couldn't. Who's
to
in
the
this
left.
bush?
Move to
Go!
the left. Oh, Bravo's
Not the bush gobble.
To the far left, you have to go.
Okay, let me grab you and maybe I can just drag you over there.
Yeah, you're where I am. This
Everything
place
went dark.
started.
I can't see. Where am I? Who am I?
Really messed this one up.
The house is on fire.
What did you guys do to the house?
It did that to
Oh my
itself.
God.
Oh, there I am. Okay. Cool.
Well.
Where?
You know, the cycle of life. House life.
The cycle of house.
Life and rebirth.
Oh my god, I'm here. I'm alive.
Just let stuff load in.
Marshmallows. Sorry. S'mores. Anyway.
Where is Azira?
Grab marshmallows, we'll make s'mores.
Ah, he's hiding.
He doesn't want to be held responsible for what we did to the house.
I do. This is my pride. It's warm and stuff. Pretty.
It should be melting all this damn snow.
Oh my god, snow. Everyone stick out your tongues.
Yeah, I'm not gonna turn on the snow and stuff, but it looks exactly like how it was over there.
It's a lot,
How
essentially.
Egypt? Yeah, it's a lot, and it's crazy. And you guys see that there's these large, sort of almost vine appendages gripping several parts of the houses, and then there's this. Let me see if I can find it. Let me quickly. Where is it? And there is like this big sort of creature.
Whoa, it's still enlarging. It is
Maybe a
getting
little too
bigger.
big.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It's
wow.
growing as we speak.
That's what he said.
I guess it was going on with that, right?
And it's spreading this sort of spores everywhere out of its mouth. It's got like these very sickening growths along its body, and some strange flowers seem to bloom off of it. Everything is covered in mushrooms, and
All right.
you
Can you guys hear me?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Sorry, I had to change my mic, but I'm here now.
Nice.
What?
What? Indeed.
Whoa. Yeah.
And as you see this almost doomsday-esque, apocalypse-ridden entity out in the open, we go back to the main group, and all they see is fog. And that is where we're gonna leave it off for today.
Wait, we do not see that thing?
Guys,
No, you don't see anything. You don't see any of these things. You
Oh,
just see this
shit.
fog.
I think we should go back into the cave.
I think we should go back into the house.
Let this be someone else. Get into the burning house.
Favorite, no?
Jeez,
Surely.
talk about cliffhanger. What the fuck?
To be continued.
Some jolly anime music.
Should the ground here be dirt or grass? Because on Giga screen I see grass. But
Yeah,
on my
that's
screen
because
I
he
see
sees
dirt.
it different because they don't have the mask. See, they're just,
Oh, cool.
it's all, everything is dead around here. It's just this thing's
yeah.
like sapping the life out of the ground.
Wait.
It's just
Oh, it's supposed to be brown?
no, but lore-wise it is.
Okay.
It's glitched out for me too, but it works. It's like fine.
What?
Yes.
What
and that's
even-
where we live.
The fuck? What? How does this all connect?
It all has to
Through
do.
a vine, probably.
It has been.
We're all
mushroom
connected.
all
It's
along.
nature.
Me and Winter in the background were like back and forth guessing what was going on for a while, and yeah, neither of us got close.
Jesus. Well, GG's.
GG's. I'm so happy for our team to finally be reunited.
My initial suspicion was a false hydrant. Well, judging by this thing's name, I was half right.
This is a very true Hydra, it seems.
No, I'm telling you, it reminds me so much of Halo 3 with the Flood. They even had like a big worm monster guy who spoke in rhymes.
Love a good rhyme. Alright, let's head back into that screen. A little bye-bye sesh.
Let me join the bye-bye sesh.
So happy for the bye-bye sesh right now.
Bye-bye, man.
Bye-bye gaming moment.
Ooh, number 15.
Alright,
Bye-bye gaming moment.
there's another episode in the Shadows of the Forgotten. Next episode,
week.
watch us die horribly.
Yeah, probably.
Is next week going to be a breezy stream or a gigas?
Well, since we've been doing like switcheroonies, one of each, probably should be mine next. But that's not a stream. That's private biz. Yeah. Because I am I am too self-conscious about DMing. Also,
You've been doing great.
I've
so
been playing
far,
on
Giga.
Artificer 2, what's that? Dusk.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah, one of my campaigns I'm currently playing in Artificer because yeah, we were deprived of arcane casters early on.
Oh, I get you.
alright, and with
I
that,
also played an Artificer once.
thanks for big old DMing. Actually, let me do a shout out for Breeze Man
Yes.
for the good.
Big DM.
Because of the good work.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Does
thank
my
you for
clips work?
running.
It do.
Cool.
Do we have a fire hazard, boys? The trees have seen better days.
Yeah, it's cold all over fire spells.
Alright. Alright.
Who could have predicted that a decaying land is flammable?
Alright. GG's everyone. Thanks for the sesh. Thanks for watch. Thanks for, stuff. Choose your own thank if you want. Alright, everyone.
Hope you
Bye
guys enjoyed
bye.
it.
May your legs bring you fortune.
May
See
you all
yas.
will not call me Spyro.
Bye.
Giga, I love how your ending screen looks like a lonely schizophrenic man surrounded by his family of anime OCs.
And a
Oh,
pizza.
wait. That's
Just
so
pizza.
That's so true. I never thought of that.
Yeah. I think they did worse than Swampy too. Like, I did my other crazy packs.
Pet the
They're
DM.
gonna be like,
Pet the DM,
Yes.
can you spell orange? Oh,
Alright, bye.
R.
Bye, everyone.